Holy crap! You just found out you have to do chemotherapy. Something you never thought you'd have to do. And you have a lot to learn. Things you never thought about. For example, did you know there's such a thing as chemotherapy room etiquette? Do you want to make friends with other cancer patients? Then there's things you need to know. So you walk into chemo for the first time and you're shaken like a leaf. But you're trying to pretend like everything's okay. So maybe you got up and you got dressed this morning, trying to look good, not nervous, and of course, you put on a little perfume because who gets dressed without perfume? I know that I wear perfume every single day. What's the number one chemo side effect? Right, it's vomiting. Do you want people to vomit? Then don't wear perfume. That goes for anything strong smelling, soaps, or even cigarettes. If you smoke cigarettes, take a shower before you go to chemo and wash the scent off you, because that is something that can make all those people you're sitting next to super nauseated, and you'll see those pink buckets start to come out. My next tip involves the phone. Many infusion rooms are boring places. And let's face it, you're thrown in with people you'd probably never talk to in real life, right? Some infusion rooms have TVs, and if yours does, then I'm really sorry for you. There's hardly anything worse than having to do chemotherapy than being trapped watching The View while doing chemotherapy. But most infusion rooms don't seem to have TVs, and so you're left entertaining yourself. So you can pull out a book, which is perfectly acceptable, pull out a magazine, and pull out a phone. But if you do pull out your phone, it is necessary to pull out earphones as well. People who are in the infusion room don't want to hear your YouTube video or hear your movie or hear whatever it is that you're listening to. Many of them are drowsy from their meds, maybe hoping for a nap or talking with people around them, and your music may disturb them. So bring headphones. And it goes without saying that you don't have long, loud conversations on your phone, right? Another tip has to do with eating. Yes, chemo sessions can be long. They can be marathons. You can be there for 6 to 8 hours in some cases, especially at the beginning. And you might need a bit of a snack. If your infusion center doesn't provide food, that's okay. Bring your own. But keep it reasonable, people. Tuna sandwiches with onion is not a good snack for an infusion room. Neither are hard-boiled eggs. No smelly cheese, no hot dogs, and not your great-grandma's kimchi. Those things stink. And what happens when chemo patients smell bad things? Yep. So what do you bring? Bring yogurt. Bring fruit, crackers. And hey, why not bring some cupcakes or brownies for the other patients? It's a good way to make friends. In some ways, the chemo infusion room is like being in prison. You have a bunch of people who don't want to be there crowded into a small area. Some may feel like chatting and learning what each other is in for, but some people just want to do their time and get out. If a person has headphones on or is deep into a book, the best thing to do is just let them be. And remember, We are all in for cancer. The rule in the chemo room is to be a good sport. If it's your first day and you're scared, well, of course, tell somebody who looks like they know everybody. They can talk you down and let you know that it's something you can get through. But the unwritten rule is we don't compare who has it worse. We laugh about the side effects and we talk about the side effects. But complaining when we're at a place where nobody wants to be just makes it harder on everybody. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Mets Monday. Find me on my blog at butdoctorihatepink.com. Find me on Facebook, facebook.com/butdoctorihatepink. I'm on Twitter at butdocihatepink. And you see me on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I plan to put up a Mets Monday video every Monday and will include some other topics of interest as well. Stay well and stay healthy.